Hi everyone, happy day. Whatever day of the week it is for you today, I hope that you're having a great day today. And today, I took a break from potting my sansevierias and I wanted to kind of rescue my Gasteria. It's been here for a year or two and it has grown a lot. And when I first put this planter together, it was kind of like an emergency planter. I put a lot of jade cuttings and marmalada and just a coral aloe baby, which is huge. It's the one that I'm taking out here, and it's time for these plants to be separated because they are overcrowding this beautiful Gasteria. And what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to bring this Gasteria inside. It is just gorgeous. It's like one of those weird, awesome plants. And I purchased this one, I don't know, probably like 4 years ago. And it was tiny. It was in a little pot, a tiny little pot. And it's been in the ground. It's been in planters. I've moved it around because in the ground it had a rough time with some watering issues that I had going, and then it doesn't like direct sunlight. This one does very well, like succulents and like sansevierias. They like either morning sun or just bright light, no direct sunlight. They don't do good in the heat either. I mean, they're okay. This one has been outside forever, but if the direct sunlight is hitting it, it gets burned and not nice. But look at this. I had no idea that it had so many babies. It is just so beautiful. A lot of these jades were damaged by the hail and the cold from last year. And so, yeah, we'll be taking care of that situation. But look at how gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to put this one in a pot. I'm going to be actually keeping all these babies together with the mama because they like being crowded. They like finding their way to exist. And when they get a little bit bigger, I will separate them. But for now, I'm going to try to find a pot that will handle all of them. And as you can see, the roots are not deep roots. They're not like a big bunch of roots. So you can get away with planting this one in a shallow container. Look how gorgeous. Oh my goodness. There's one that's called a little warty that has more like a light edging to it, and I think that one is gorgeous too. But I don't have it. I am going to keep an eye out for that one because I really want to incorporate it into my garden. So that's a little baby, but I don't know. It's not gonna make it. So it looked like if it was some other type of plant, but look how gorgeous. These are tough. This little leaf looks a little damaged, so I was testing it to see if it was rotten or could come off easily, but no, it's on there. It's just a little bit sun damaged and I don't know, water damaged, I don't know. But other than that, I think it looks gorgeous. Okay, so here I'm going to not be too finicky and, kind of put this arrangement back together. I'm just going to go ahead and take the plants that were in here, minus the Gasteria. And I am going to feature this beautiful coral aloe in the middle. And then just plop as many other ones that I had there that look healthy. And this is going to color up a little bit more during the summer Right now everything looks so green. We had a lot of water in December. This one is too elongated, this marmalada. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut some off, make a stem here. I'm not even gonna let it callus because I am not going to water this right away. So the soil is a bit moist, so it's gonna do just fine. Okay, so back to this planter. It is so cool and satisfying to just, inspect and plop everything down and just, I am going to make this planter way more beautiful in the future, but for now, I just want to cover the soil and give everything a chance to grow a little bit more. And it is just going to do so good. Did you look at the damage? Did you see that? It's so sad. I was amazed at the portulacaria, the elephant bush, got really damaged by the hail. And I don't know if it was the actual strength of the hail or the fact that the little pellets, the cold pellets sat on top of the plant and just that cold little ball of ice damaged the leaf, which is so sad. But what is so great of these succulents is that they just bounce back. So, okay, here I am just top dressing. This is just a quickie, putting this planter back together, kind of just, letting it breathe and getting it to not be so crowded. I have no idea how the Gasteria was in here. Now it looks like if it's the perfect amount of plants, but with that other humongous plant in there, it's amazing. I actually pulled out another little Gasteria that I had, daughter of this one, that I had in the ground in my strip of succulents. And I pulled it out, put it in a pot. It looks gorgeous. You're going to see all that at the end of this video. And it did very well, but it was in an area where I knew it was going to get very hot in these coming months and get direct sunlight, and I didn't want it to burn or get damaged. So I went ahead and took it out, cleaned it, potted it, put it in my kitchen window. I have a garden window that comes out kind of like a bay window, and I just conditioned it this year so that it could hold my plants. Put a filter on the window so that I could put a lot of the sansevierias there, and I'll show you that in an upcoming video. I'm so pleased with it. I love it. I think the plants are going to thrive in there because it used to get too hot because for a few hours the sun hits directly on the window pane, and the sun, it just intensifies when it hits glass. So here we have the Gasteria, and we'll be taking her inside. And I won't show you the actual potting because this video is getting a little too long, but I'm going to show you what I did. I just used regular potting mix, and I put some perlite in there, kind of a ratio. I don't know. I just had for this, I probably added 2 cups or 3 cups. Just work it in the soil. It just gives it a little bit extra drainage. This pot has a big old huge hole at the bottom where I put a little screen mesh so that the dirt doesn't come out. And it's an awesome bowl that is shallow, but it is wide in circumference, so I think it's going to look great. And here it is. I top dress it with some moss. How gorgeous is that? Beautiful. It looks a little wet because I did take an artist brush and I wet it and I cleaned it off. But I think it's going to do great in the window. And I am looking forward to separating some of these babies, sharing some with my daughters and potting others. And this is the other daughter. How gorgeous is that? This one is almost, has no damage at all. And she is just gorgeous. All right, everyone, this is the end of this video. Please, if you liked it, leave a little heart below. Give it a thumbs up. And like always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I wish you health and happiness wherever you may be. And hit the bell button if you want to get future videos because I have tons coming up. There's so much to do in the garden. And I just started a Sansevieria collection, which is awesome. I had a bunch of Sansevierias already, but I'm just ramping it up. So that's going to be so fun. All right, everyone. Have a great day. I will talk to you guys later.